Are you a practicing lawyer and you have your own practice? If so, stay tuned. Even if you don't have your own practice, this is some pretty good advice, I think. My name is Erin Field. I'm a lawyer in the state of Connecticut since 1992. I've had my own practice since 2004. I also have a book on Amazon called Justice is a Lady Lawyer. One of the things that you absolutely, positively must know as a lawyer, particularly if you don't work for a corporation or have a government job, you have to know the ethics rules. There's the Code of Professional Responsibility and there's the Rules of Professional Responsibility. These are the only two body of rules that you need to know, depending on what state you're in. There's the code and then there's the rules. So just know these. You don't have to know them like the back of your hand. You don't have to know every single one of them, but you should know the ones that pertain to the practice of law and the practice area that you are in. I'm a criminal defense attorney, so I know all of the ethics rules that apply to my practice and what I can do and what I cannot do for people. And it's really, really important for you as a lawyer to know these things. They're easy. You don't have to, this isn't a big deal. The reason we have these now is lawyers 30, 40 years ago didn't really have them. And so I hate to say it, but some of those attorneys were very dishonest people. They would rip people off. They wouldn't think twice about it. No big deal, but there was nobody out there to call them out on their behavior, to threaten their law license, to discipline them, to kick them out of the practice for a while or permanently. So you have to know the ethics rules, because if you don't, you are on a slippery slope. You absolutely have to know these things, what you cannot do as a lawyer, because if you don't know these things, you could find yourself getting disbarred. And I've known attorneys over the years, they obviously weren't paying attention, not only in their ethics class or when they took the exam, but as a lawyer, they didn't have those rules. You don't have to have them memorized, but you have to be aware of them. I've known too many attorneys that ended up in jail, and I'm not kidding. At least 3 people I know, practicing attorneys, ended up in jail because they ignored the ethics rules. Do not be one of those people. If you would like some coaching on this, text the number on your screen. I'll be happy to get back to you. Thank you.